So guys, we are finally at the draft. As you can see here, I've just finished free agency. I'll show you the signings we made. We only actually made one signing during free agency. There wasn't any good talent, to be honest. But we signed Dale Buchanan and we've moved him to strong safety at 90 overall. We got him very cheap, as you can see there. No one else was bidding for him because he starts as a middle linebacker, pretty low rated. So we got a bit of a steal there. But we have a lot of cap room, a lot of available funds. So this draft should be a good one. So if you're excited for the draft, drop a like on the video. Also, comment down below on how you think I did in the draft. I'll show you what I'm doing step by step. But let me know what you would have done differently. And also subscribe to the channel, because there'll be a hell of a lot more videos like this. So, to start with here, we're trading away Tyler Eifert for the #1 overall pick. And with the #1 overall pick, this is why we traded him away, because we're going to get the tight end Sergio Phillips. As you can see there, looks incredible in the combine. Early first round, he's 6'7", 22 years old, and he could have gone 10th overall. I mean, looking at those stats, he looks incredible. He looks like a really good vertical threat at 6'7". He's going to come down with a lot of one-on-ones, potentially two-on-ones, as you can see here. We're going to get him involved in a little bit of a training session, and this is what he's capable of. Jumping over two guys there with ease, running down the field. As you can see, he's quick as well, and he's just dominant in the air. He's going to be a great player for us. When we need to launch it deep, he'll come down with catches like that. So we also are going to trade up for the 2nd overall pick and trade our way down a little bit. So we're going to get a lot of valuable picks here, as you'll see. So we get the 2nd overall, and it pains me to do this, but we're going to trade down again with the Lions to get the 3rd overall, a 2nd and a 3rd round pick, which is a phenomenal trade because there's no one I want to pick up too much in the 3rd overall. Once again, we trade down again for a 2nd, 1st and 1st next year. We get rid of Derek Carr because we're going to pick up a quarterback in the draft anyway. To be honest, this trade wasn't phenomenal, but I do want to get rid of some of those good players for valuable, good rookies, and this will let us do that. So once again, we're going to trade down. We're going to trade a 1st and a 5th for a 1st and a 1st next year. And this is the quarterback we're going to get. Jordan Lansana. Looks very good. Combine doesn't look great. It looks decent, but he's got good throw power, good accuracy short, good mid, and he's 76 overall. I mean, ranked 33rd overall in the draft. I think he was the best quarterback in the draft, and we did need a quarterback. So if he can do things like this on game day, as you can see, nice little read option there. Picks up about 20 yards and doesn't fumble after getting hit by 3 players. And also, good passing. Very nice pass over the middle there to one of our later draft picks, actually. So, we're going to pick up a wide receiver, but you don't know how good he is going to be. So we're in the 2nd round here. I do need another lineman. Left tackle or right tackle. We got Marcus Rose, and we've also got Antoine Swain. Both very good picks, to be honest. But I'm going to go with Antoine Swain, and he's 23rd overall. We picked him 35th, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we're working our way down a little bit in the draft here. 4th pick. We do need a new running back. I'm going to get rid of Latavius Murray, so we need a backup for Todd Gurley, and we're going to get Cole Hyonsky, who looks very good. I mean, those stats there, he's quick, very good stiff arm, and as you can see here, he can hit the gaps, and once he hits the gaps, he is gone, and the stiff arm there got him a few extra yards, which is going to come in very handy. He's also not bad out of the backfield. As you can see, we got the little play action here, we launch it deep, and if the quarterback and running back can link up like that on game day, we will get some very easy wins. But once again, he's very slippery, this guy, which is very good for us. I mean, Todd Gurley's more of a power back for us. He will be something different, which is what we want to see in the series. But we're a long way down in the draft now. We're in the 5th round, so we didn't have any 3rd or 4th round picks. And to be honest, when he gets to the 5th round, you're just trying to find a little gem somewhere. And this James Germany guy looks like he could potentially be that gem. 43rd overall in rank. Quick development as well, which is huge. We got him at 152nd. Those stats look great. Strong safety. I mean, we got Dale Buchanan, but this guy will be a very nice backup. We could move him around the field, potentially get him some good starts elsewhere. On to the 6th round, and you might be thinking, there's no one good in the 6th round, but everyone thought that when Tom Brady was drafted. So we're going to go with Javier Sidney here. 6'5" wide receiver, 24 years old, very good spec catch. To be honest, his top 3 stats are all very good. We'll take him. Quick development, 42nd overall, that's what I'm talking about, and 190th we drafted him at. So that might be one of the best steals of the draft. As you can see here, we probably play him in the slot. I mean, he's 6'4", he'll be catching over people, and he'll just be bodying people like that all day, one-on-one. He can take linebacker hits. He's just one of those overpowered receivers, I think, as you can see there, catching over people very easily. And with the final pick, we are actually going to take a punter. I know what you're thinking. Why draft a punter? You can just get him after the draft. But 94 kick power, that is why. With 90 accuracy, this is 54 yards out, as you can see. And he makes this with absolute ease, with the wind going in the opposite direction. So that could be big for us. But this is the draft class of 2018, I think we're in now. See, the players look very good. I'm happy with it. We could have potentially traded down a little bit further for some players to get some more valuable picks, or just more picks overall. But I'm happy with it. I mean, Sergio Phillips at 6'7". He's pretty young, so his development, he'll get up towards, I think, mid to high 80s. We also got Lansana there as well, who looks very good. You can see stats across the whole board. He looks like he's an all-round quarterback. We'll develop him pretty nicely. Well, he's 22, so we got a good 15 years out of this guy, potentially, if we go that far. Not sure if we will, but you know, the potential's there for him to become a very, very good quarterback. Also, all the other guys, they're positions we needed, because we're going to have a sort of a team overhaul, which is what I think is needed, to be honest. It's very Raiders heavy, but all I'm going to do in this video is just put the draft in there. If you want to see some pre-season, let me know down in the comments. I'll happily play the pre-season for you guys and try and get the most out of the team so far. But also, if you want me to trade certain players in the team, let me know. But as for now, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon for another video.